Alright, I'm switching it up a little bit. I haven't been in the red zone for a while, so I want to see how much profit I can make with my insanely high gathering skills in tier 5 and tier 6. I have leveled it up quite a bit in the last month or so, like having really high tier on tier 5 and tier 6, master animal scanner level 80, expert animal scanner on level 84. So I want to see if the red zone is profitable, if I can reach those 2 million per hour that I rather easily reach in the black zone usually. So let's see. I want to check out all the red desert zones. Going to start in Rose Corps, which is probably empty, but you never may know. I think I'm going to play it like in the black zone, where I just take all the tier 6 resources and for hide I will take the tier 5 as well. Going to take 5.2 and better from the 4 and from the fiber. It also should be rather relaxing, it should be rather easy. Oh wait, I most likely want some eggs to get some extra fame. This probably does not work for the books, but well, I'm pretty sure it does not work with the books. Like when I say books, I mean journals. So this extra gathering fame that I get by eating the cake will most likely not benefit me filling my journals for extra money, but leveling up this stuff quicker, it's pretty good. I should have just bought a couple of books before I went out, but it's a red zone, so I can rather easily just kill this mob. The red zone is really not that dangerous. Okay. This is just silly medium height. Like even the tier 4 height is taken here. Okay. Which route do I want to go? I want to go into the southeast from here. Also big stacks can spawn in the red zone. And I should be rather easily be able to take those. You can always see on the mini-map here, down here, how many hostile players there are. You need to be a little bit careful when blue people see you. They look a little bit too interested in you. And you gotta consider mounting up, checking out what's going on. Okay, time to eat the cake. Have to eat my pork pie. Time to start gathering. But these birds are okay, 3 pieces on this one. Since I'm not finding too much. Oh, there's a hyena. Hyena. I really want that. It's probably only going to have 1 piece on it. See, there's only 1 hostile player in this map, but maybe around Astolat stuff is going to get a little bit more serious. We'll see, and we'll see how much carefulness I have to practice. Oh, he doesn't. Does he have his... Yeah. He didn't have, what's it called? The skinning buff, so skinning buff from the armor. So I was hoping I would deal enough damage to steal this mob. Anything else here? Not really. Red zones have pretty high enchantment rates. 21% here compared to black zones. But for that, these maps are way too safe, so a lot of gatherers will be around here. But I'm curious. I want to see how profitable this is. Tiger is great. Extra chance on dropping babies. Really valuable. Gathering quicker, really valuable. And those tigers have very low HP. They are very quick to kill. But so far, not finding too much, but I'm a little surprised at actually finding such a zone that's so close to the city. Okay. 5 hostile players. There's a bird. Oh, I don't have my... I don't know. Is he going for it? He's going for it. No. Can he even gather? Well, I will see. I will just come back to... Oh, he can. Yeah. That would have been some nice money. Oh, look at this. There are 11 hostile players. That's a lot. That's really a lot. Somebody died in the southeast entrance. I will indeed have to pay attention here. The danger in the red zone. It's actually real. Learning reached. I only have 238 learn points, so I think I'll be done. Tier 5 skinning. Tier 6 ore. I'll take it. Yeah. 7 hostile players. We do need to pay attention here. Red zones, there are also ganking groups sometimes that want to kill transporting people. So if they see me, they will definitely be interested. At the chest, it's fine. Had a good sign for me, meaning they are not around me. From here I can go to the south, even go to the northeast. No, I want to stay in the desert. But from here I can go into the southeast and the southwest. A lot of hostile players, which means that there could be some nice resources. I want to check out hide area. Sure, why not? The black zone, those are always completely empty, but worth it when they are hide here. Blue players can also be scouts for ganking groups. So you gotta pay attention. Also, blue players can just go hostile as well. So you cannot take gathering in the red zone too easily. Here at the roads portal I'm 100% safe basically. Close to the entrance to the Albion streets I would also be very safe. But a lot of hostile players will come out of there. So I don't really want to spend too much time there. Ooh, 6.1 ore. The chest is gone, so now there are only 6 hostile players left. Somebody dying rather close to me. I don't know if this should be concerning. I'm going to check out the whole map probably. Since there were so many hostile players here, there could be some resources left for me. 3 pieces on that one. Nice. I'm going to go this way though, because I want to continue walking to the southwest, then go to Astolat from there. I'm going to check out the north, then the east, then the south. All those construct guys. Well, those cakes are not really valuable. But these guys give 20k fame, at least in the black zone, so maybe it's worth it. Kill them just for the fame. 4 hostile players, somebody died rather close to me, once again. But all those deaths will attract random blue players. So that might be a good thing. I see wolf players in here. I should pretend to just walk by and not gather too much. Because these guys might be scouts. These guys might go hostile rather quickly. Check if they have a chance on catching me. 9 hostile players. That's a lot. Okay, the chest is still making people hostile. He's looking at me. I want the bird. 5 hostile players only, and one of these is one of these garbage dudes right next to me. Now the chest is... no, it's not. This guy was looking too much. That's not a good sign for me. He might be scouting. He might be checking me out. Right now I'm somewhat close to the exit. It's once again somebody dying rather closely to me. Eight hostile players. That's a number. That's not a small number. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. It's also not like you can count on any blue players being really useful on saving you. It's rather unlikely. We died there in the north. It's a blue player, that's okay. Okay, Albion. Albion player. Doing PvE it seems like. Finding not too many hyenas. But I would have expected that. 2 pieces on that one. Maybe people were scared here because of all these hostile players, because of all these deaths. It is quite possible. Only 1 hostile player left. Okay, so now I can chill. Mostly. I still need to pay attention to people looking at me weirdly. But 1 hostile player is really not that big of a deal. Could have used my poison armor. Let's see. Looks rather empty. But it's a red zone. Should be pretty empty. Because it's pretty safe. There are a couple of birds, but right next to a million skeletons. So these guys most likely do not have any pieces on them. 1 out of 5 is my guess. There's a hostile player. Here are birds. Wait. He's extremely weak. Oh, there are 2 hostile players now. There are 2 hostile players now. Yeah. His friend just went hostile. I mean, I dismounted there because I can kill one of these guys very easily. And I just wanted to do that so I can gather deep. They are so insanely weak. Now there are 7 hostile players. And my boar doesn't have any HP. Oh, it's going to take so long for my boar to regenerate. It's annoying. There was a little bit of stuff in that area, but it wasn't insane. I'm going to regenerate some health on my boar and then I will go into that hide area again. I could just think about killing these weak anchors. I could very quickly go back to town and just get some fighting gear because I can one-shot these players. But the number 7 right now is rather interesting. Maybe those extremely weak players are just baits. It is a possibility. I mean, for some reason, these extremely weak players are also not dying, which is rather weird, because anybody can kill them. Have to get back to the area. Another gatherer. Sadly, well, maybe I should go for the kill on one of them. Now there are 3 hostile players. Weird numbers. But if I just took some tier 8 blood metal gear, could just one-shot both of them at once. Somebody was killed there. The only question is, was it... I mean, the hostile player number didn't go down. It was most likely a blue person or a Carlion person. Or maybe a Bridgewood person. Like just seeing a faction flag dude here. Maybe I also should just not spend too much time here and just go deeper into the red zones. Still 3 hostile players left on the map. Need to keep my eyes wide open. Three hostile players still. Now only 2. I think now one of them died. Which really should happen sooner or later. They're so insanely weak. Another person died. Killed from the same guy. Two hostile players left. A blue person seeing me, but he's a gatherer of weird builds, I would guess, that he doesn't belong together. Those gankers, I would guess. Carlion person. A very weak Albion person. Oh, I want this tiger and I have the poison rub. So this Icaro doesn't have a chance to out DPS me. The rest here seems pretty empty. Maybe this guy is just mad and trying to steal those kills from me. I was also thinking about he could be scouting, but I doubt it. Okay, time to get into the east. There's nothing left in here. There's a tiger up there that I missed. Another person dying. All the claws are not valuable. Okay, let's take all that stuff and throw it away. Just in case. Red players dismounting. Okay, so they killed somebody there. Two hyenas. One place. Well, I'm basically going to throw away everything except the horse. because the stuff is all not very valuable. 6k, right. Do I want to keep that? It's likely not. Can I kill this before I get slowed? I cannot. I'll keep this stuff in my inventory for now, because I probably will not have space. And this stuff also doesn't weigh a lot. A bird. People are dying the whole time. I mean, okay, players here are way weaker. Skill-wise, knowledge-wise, than in the Black Zone. These guys are also not worth a lot, so really worth it to come here with fighting gear, try to kill them. But it's probably worth it to go hard flag and just kill gatherers and stuff like that. Should be rather easy here. Maybe some funny plays with invisibility potions. Should be okay profit. Should be okay. Most likely also don't need to go very expensive on the ganking gear. It would still cost like 500k probably. 400k maybe. Using tier 7 or something. Pretty empty, but also pretty safe. I'm curious about to see how Astolat is going to be. If I can actually find something in there. Oh. Look. Well, teleporting also should cost very little in here, right? You gotta check the teleport cost. 57k silver. Not that much, but it's a little bit, and I can also kind of gather on the way back. To be fair, these maps are really empty, so I don't know if it's worth it to gather on the way back, but who knows, who knows. 5 hostile players now. Finally some pieces on the mobs again. Big Limhurst circle doing faction stuff. Pull all of these together. Okay, let's check out the east and then the south. Oh, look at that. Sure, take it. I already killed 4 books. It's kinda interesting. But I most likely didn't make much money yet. To be honest. I haven't been finding too much stuff. But this high enchantment is kind of interesting. 3 hostile players right now. Always gotta keep an eye on that number. To think about if I'm actually in danger. A tiger! For a short moment I was scared. It's only a level 3 tiger. But is that even possible? No, it's not possible. It's a level 6 zone, tier 4 to tier 6. Okay. Poison and south. Give me some good stuff. I haven't seen any big stuff yet. But okay, I'm only running around for like 30 minutes so far. But I'd also like to get a big stack, which is much more safe here in the red zone than in the black zone. I was about to say nobody killing these constructs. But here one gentleman is who does so. Since these birds are not fully stacked, it's probably not worth it to kill that mob there. But who knows? Who knows? There's one bird. One bird is very little. It's so far away. Oh, there are 2 birds. But I didn't see the second one at first. 5 hostiles. Nothing here together. A lot of weak players going for it. I haven't killed one yet, so I don't know what they drop. But it can't be too crazy, I would imagine. Slowly getting time that I find bigger bunches of animals. Only very slowly getting loot. It's rather it's not so profitable right now. This zone has a higher level. I don't know if that means anything, to be honest. Can I loot this without losing my boar? I cannot. That was a tier 6 dagger. But there are 0 hostile players in here. I need to eat my pork pie, I need to eat my anniversary cake. Emptiness, emptiness, emptiness. Only 16% enchantment in here. There's a bird. Where's the cake? Here's the cake. There's a pork pie. Oh, I forgot to use my poison. Ah. Oh, 2 stacks. That's enough time for the cooldown to go down for me. Expert animal skinner. Like, tier 6 item here is really non-existent so far. And maybe in this map it's a little bit different, but let's see. Speaking of tier 6 item. $100k from tier 6 side, almost 200k from tier 5 side, almost 100k from the tier 5 books. Not too hot. Actually got hit by the snow, but there are no hostile players, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Red zone is pretty chill when there's a 0. Otherwise, you gotta keep your eyes open. Oh god, this other hyena is so far away. Unfortunate timing. If there's competition, no. Competition. One hostile player. Maybe that guy who just saw me in the hostile. It's possible. Ah, look at him. There's a hostile player. I can kill this guy though. My god. Oh, I only have 1250 IP, but that's enough. Against 800. That's enough. It would also be kind of funny. Well, I didn't see what kind of boots he had. If he maybe has Guardian boots, it could be a little bit annoying. Then I probably would not want to fight him. Emptiness right here. Lot of stacks. A lot of stacks. Sadly, they are not worth anything. It's really not worth it to dismount together when you're looking for money. I'm looking to level up to tier 7, tier 6, tier 8, tier 5. It's worth it together. But not when you have tier 8 already unlocked. The hostile player went away. Here are a couple of enemies. Oh, I didn't have no yet. But there are no hostile players anyway, so... Can I get the second bird? I can. Don't get any funny ideas, you have no chance. Thanks. Swift Claw player. And I think when people go hostile, there's a small delay on this number here on the bottom of the minimap. So it's not perfect for live tracking. Okay, well, this guy is not able to gank that, so it doesn't really matter. He does not really matter. These maps are 100% empty, but like 95% maybe. Not finding too much stuff. Where did I want to go from here? I want to go into the southeast, Astolat. I'm going to check out the small plateau here, then the south, then the east. And then it's Astolat time. Dead animals. That's crazy. Why are people killing dead animals? Ah, killing dead animals, yeah, right. Hopefully Astolat is too spooky for people. Hopefully I can gather there. Hopefully I can find resources there. Haven't dropped a baby yet. But I haven't been killing too many of these tier 5 tigers. Haven't been finding too many of those. Zero hostile players still. That random treasure giving me a tier 6 dagger. Best loot so far. Oh, there's another bird. Ooh, yeah, a lot of here. I like it, I like it. Oh, gotta find the corners which nobody else finds. Guess nobody's gathering here right in the middle of the map. I'll take it. Also, all of them having good amounts of pieces per stack. Delightful. First the east or first the south? Probably the south. Oh, look at that. That was some nice spawning. I mean, of course, I would have preferred 5.3. But don't need to go overboard. There's a hyena. And some fiber as well. Still zero hostile players. Oh, oh. Only one piece. Still better than nothing. I believe I will skip this part here. Just check out the south and the east. I'm going to go for the east first. Resources, where are you? There's a bird. There's nothing else close by. Rather rough. 2 hostile players. Okay. Gotta start concentrating a little bit again. Any resources? I'm even going to check out the small corner there. Want to see what's up. Only one bird, and I don't have my poison. Rough life. Rats on gathering. But of course, much safer. Much safer. I have to admit it. And which is also, of course, the reason why there are no resources anywhere. It's just because more people are brave enough to gather in here. Somebody was killed. Right in the middle of the map. Now there are 3 hostile players. And that happens right when I'm going into a terrible corner. Let's see. I mean, 3 hostiles are still not the biggest deal, especially in the red zone, because most of them will use garbage gear. But there's always a chance that they are actual players with hands and brains. It is possible. The chance is there. Well, the corner's good. 2 pieces on these hyenas. Oh, hopefully. Yeah, okay, on both. Again, somebody dying right in the middle of the map. Might be some faction warfare, to be honest. But there also may be red players just camping the street, to be honest. It's possible. Anything else here? Nope. 6.1, I got aggro of that mob. Still got aggro. And now I'm getting slowed. Three hostile players, they are not dying. Slowly but surely approaching as the left. 3 birds at once, I like it. Now there are only 2 hostile players left. Weird. I already have 55% carry weight. A lot of birds. Looks like I'm slowly getting deep enough into the red to actually find resources. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed so long in the maps close to the city. That might have been a mistake. Then so fast. Mm. One hostile player. Not too dangerous. But there's still always the chance that people will go hostile. They will just hard flag when they see somebody who's valuable. Another person was killed, but very far away from me. Another person died. Could also just be faction warfare, what they are doing there. Because the number of hostile players is not changing too much. But I believe it looks like the red zones are more expensive for teleporting. Is that possible? I could just go into a yellow zone and see if that decreases. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't take my poison buff quickly enough. Yeah. At the end, I could just go into a yellow zone and see if it's cheaper to teleport then. Well, I started in Albion. I don't know if that makes a difference. But let's see, let's see. 60% carry weight. Okay, let's quickly check out the south. That's a little bit of stuff. Everywhere these constructs. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody has enough cake already. Quite a few birds. But not too many pieces. Oh well, there's also a tiger. Not too bad, not too bad. Another bird up there. 5 hostile players now. Gotta keep my eyes open. 5 is already an interesting number. People dying there. Okay. Two birds. Most likely only with one piece. Oh no, even two. The Dragon Hunter guy looking at me. The only question is, does he do it because he's mad or does he do it because he wants to tell his ganking friends? The one bird, the hyena, I really want that. I really want that. If you want to deal damage, you better don't take it. No Terrorbird corpse next to this. No, there's a 5.2 Terrorbird. It's not too bad in this map here. Like the first two maps I have been in were worse. This is not too terrible. 5 hostile players still. Dead bird up there. 7 hostile players now. It's not like there's some chest or anything. There's no particular reason why. People would be automatically hostile. 4.2 is good enough. Eight hostile players. 9. Oh well, I'm very close to the yellow zone, yeah, see. I understand now. Gankers will use the yellow zone for safety. So they cannot get killed. Okay, Astolet. Please make me rich. 1 hostile player only. Look at that. 2 mobs, no corpses on the ground. That's how I like it. Maybe I should have just straight went for Astolet. Possible, who knows? Wait, is my... Oh, I didn't eat it? Are you serious? I clicked on it. Scam. I call scam. 6 hostiles. Dangerous, dangerous. I mean, obviously not that dangerous because good gankers just go into the black zones. But from time to time, some angry people that are able to game also run around in the black zone. So not all of them are useless. So I gotta pay a little bit of attention. I'll skip that. Master Fiber Harvester, yes. Yes, please. Three pieces. Here's 6 eye. Let's make me rich. Let's get me rich. Haven't seen any big stacks so far. Interestingly. It's a hyena. Got hit by the slow. 6 hostiles. 3 pieces. That's better than a tier 6 black zone. Nice bird up there. Oh wait, can I pull all of them? I can't. Like it. 6 hostiles, so need to pay attention. Somebody died in the southeast. That's good for me. That's good. And these fully stacked birds that I enchanted, that's also good for me. There's a person. Don't try it, please. Thanks. Just don't try it. Don't even try it. Be ganking me with invisibility now. I didn't. There he is. Does he have invisibility? He doesn't. All of these birds. Now there are only 2 hostile players left. Interestingly. Okay, here on the outside it's pretty empty. So time to get back in. What's it called? You have entered something PvP zone. Let's play a little bit in the PvP zone. Cannot reach the hyena without losing my boar. Annoying. Die. Only one piece, but there are also corpses here. So that was to be expected. Already at 74% carry weight though. So it's not like I can spend too much time here anymore anyways. Unless I don't find any resources anymore. Orc pipe pretty soon. It cost me 100k to teleport. I'm really far from town and the maps before were pretty damn bad. So I will probably just pay the price and teleport. It's probably worth it. Because it would take me like, I don't know, how long does it take me to walk back? I can still find resources on the way back, so I even make profit running back. So maybe I shouldn't pay the price. 100k is not that little compared to the short time that I would run, in which I would also make a little bit of profit. Oh, hard to say, hard to say. I feel like I don't need to check the corners here, the edge of the map. Most likely empty. I think I have better chances of staying in the inner ring here. Because it seems like people are scared to go into these PvP zones, which is nice. There are actually some resources for me to gather here. Only 2 hostile players here. Probably the first 5.2 or I found today. Oh no, I'm lying. We found some already. Now there are 3 hostiles. Maybe this bloodletter guy went into this PvP zone again. Oh, 5.2 or got a Got a new stack. Money, please. I would like some money. Want a few more tigers. A lot of tier 6 fiber. Sure. Sure. Sadly not enchanted. 16% enchantment here. There's even some more fiber. Fiber is fine. Tier 6 fiber. How valuable is it? Almost 1k per piece. Pretty solid. Feels like the price went up a little bit. Feels like it. I think it was cheaper before. But I can't tell. I don't know. A lot of fiber, a lot of fiber. I like it. And there's a tier 5 tiger waiting for me on the way that I'm planning to go. But I also should check this place. There's also the PvP area. So there could be stuff. Fiber. Found way more fiber than ore. Interestingly. And I even found more fiber than tier 6 side. Sadly. Oh, can I even get up there? No, really. Not in a good way. Filling these tier 5 books like nothing. So quick. So quick. Ugh. I got slow. Okay, time to check out the small lake here. Looks empty. Looks pretty empty. It's one bird. Oh, there's also one tiger. Tigers are always full. Except the tigers in the roads that are on the brown streets. There's some tier 6 all left. Still only 3 hostile players and one of them is me. Still there are resources here. But well, after I'm through with this map, there will not be anything left in this map. I guess it's a little bit depending on luck, because if some tier 8 gatherer like me just runs through this map will be empty for like an hour. And totally not profitable. So I don't know if it's that good to get here. Because if there's somebody coming in for you, this map will be totally empty. %84 carry rate, so I'm just going to go to 100% carry rate and teleport then. I think that's going to be the most efficient, because I'm finding way more stuff in here than I would find on the way back. And just paying 100k could be fine. So, like, I'm going to save like 8 minutes of running where I would get, I don't know, maybe 20k or something. So that's totally fine. Nope. Once again, a big bunch of tier 6 fiber, maybe? Well, that's not a big bunch, but it's something. It's not nothing. Well, the area on the west is quite a bit bigger. Only one piece on this side. Somebody has been here. Crazy people. Doesn't it look too dangerous here? Why are you gathering here? Oh, oh, that's what I would like to see. I just need to be able to hit these mobs. Finally apply my poison. Sadly not too many pieces in those. What is this guy? He's somewhat weak, but somewhat strong. It's not that weak. Could win a 1v1 against me. 1000 IP. Mercenary jacket. I don't remember if he had invisibility potions. But well, it's... At least he cannot purge me, so I can always just run away from him. Okay. Anything else in here? I mean, he's probably able to gather resources, right? Why else would he be running around in here? Well, I mean, he was using a mercenary, full mercenary set, so he might not know too much about the bigger strategies. I could also check out this water there. I think I will. I think it's partly still in the PvP zone. No, it's not. There's one interesting stag. Can I gather it? Yeah, I can. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Stag. Rather empty. There's the bird. But there are bird corpses. Still got the poisons, so I guess I'll just kill it. 7 hostile players now. 7 hostiles. Numbers are getting interesting again. There's a blue person spotting me. Probably should invite him to see if he's in one of those ganking groups trying to spot people. Okay. Time to continue in the inner circle. There wasn't too much on the outside here. Birds, right? Without corpses even. Maybe these got more than 1 or 2 pieces on them. They're even dead, but it's still lying there. 91% carry weight. 5 hostile players. Another bird. I did actually hit a stag. I can just kill it with the AoE damage and one auto attack for the poison application. Six hostiles. The question is only where are they? What the hell are they doing? Oh, some tier 6 fiber. This tier 6 fiber is right on my way, so I'll take it. I was very doubtful about this one tier 6 fiber stack there had these. Was really doubting them. Any resources here? No. Little bit of fiber. There was a hyena waiting for me. There's a person. Also a chant bird. %, carry rate, 8 hostiles. Together, could be in a ganking group though. I just call people now. Gank me. That's 5.1 fiber, that's garbage. Oh, 5.2 fiber. That's not garbage. 7 hostiles. That's not too much. Where are the tigers? Here they are. No, those are hyenas. Those are hyena corpses. But at least there are a lot of pieces. These tier 5 mobs, which makes this whole thing way more efficient. Another bird. Another hyena. Anything up here? No, sadly not. Didn't find any baby, but I also didn't find any tier 5 tigers to kill. Sadly. Oh, 96% carry rate. We're really slowly but surely getting to an end of this run. Really also didn't see too much tier 6 ore in here. Rather interesting. Oh, this one of these just spawned, right? Like 1 second ago there was only one of those. 1 of 5. More. Also, only 1 of 5. The red zone is really chill the whole time, but most of the time it's really not that dangerous. always a few situations that are really dangerous. So it can be a little bit tricky. You may feel too safe at some times and then die because of that. Because you don't respect the numbers or the player. Finally a little bit of height again. Two hyenas, but sadly I will not be able to pull them together. The standard attack speed is so slow for swords. It's really annoying for applying the hide animal poison. 3 pieces on this hyena. Tasty. Rather tasty. Only one, no. But I still got a little bit of PvP zone still left for me. So I will most likely fill these 2% carry weight that are still waiting to be filled rather quickly. Have I been here already? I haven't. Oh, my poison ran out again. Oh, 4 out of 5. You don't see that every day. %99 carry weight, so I will reach the 100% here in this corner, so I can teleport here. 100%. Let's get one more, I think. And teleport. 108k. I don't think I made the 2 million. It was too bad. Not too bad. Astolat has been way better than all the other maps. But as I said, if you're unlucky and have somebody like me running into this map before you, it will be completely empty. So red zone gathering is probably just not good. I don't know about fishing though. Who knows? Who knows? But first, let's see how much money I made here. 1.97 million only. That's not good. That's not good. In 1 hour, 23 minutes. That's not too good. But it's pretty safe, and you can even play a little bit safer than me and just leave the maps when there are a lot of hostiles, but you could get really inefficient as well. So red zone.